Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more Planet Crafter. Welcome to the Grand Tour, and we're going to start with a tour of the stuff I've done between episodes. We picked our spot for our base last time, and we picked the Sand Falls. Got a nice purple storm going on to start the episode with. And I have moved over pretty much everything. We're going to go show what we have not moved over, but let's get down to the ground. We built this thing way up in the air. Take a peek at it here. We've got our Tier 2 biodome and our Tier 2 fish aquarium, it's called. Yeah, Tier 2 aquarium. Right? Indeed. The other one's called the fish farm. I got rid of that. Let's go take a peek. We don't need to take these stairs, but I built them because I thought, that looks cool. Let's do it. Alright, yeah, here's the base. This is the main base. This will be the bedroom eventually. We've got like a closet for our spacesuits and our trophies and such. Okay, good, that is one of them. Yeah, we got auto crafters here. We got storage here for food and water because, we're going to have a kitchen in this area too. I have not moved over all of the production facilities. We'll go take a peek. Upstairs, we have an insane amount of storage. There's a spot for pretty much everything, or there will be. I might have to split up the flowers, so I put these in. We're going to go over that because check this out. I have set this up. Demand. Look at all the different things I have set for demand there. I have also set over back at the old home. See, things are a little bit more sparse down here, but especially up here. There are 3 storage containers left. This has been on supply of everything, including right at the top you can see all the flowers. It has not taken a single one of these. Like, the drones have just not been doing it. They're currently moving over the last of the butterflies, which all have their own tier 2 storage locker, but it hasn't taken any of these either. What's going on? So, is it just a supply all issue? Let's hit the map real quick. Zoom in a little bit. All of my drones right now seem to be, we put in our butterfly farms over here. This guy is coming from probably the aluminum field. We're still producing super alloy rods over there. But they're not being supplied anymore. Why would he have gone all the way over there? I'm also not supplying the silk that's over there anymore because I had to move it over here manually. The drones are just so terrible at moving stuff. Even with priority settings, it just doesn't work. Like, I set the priority on this to 5, and I tried moving this up to 5 and that down to negative. It doesn't matter. These drones just don't want this stuff. So we're going to do this by hand today. And we're going to start the Grand Tour with this tour, and then we're going to Newholme. And then we're going to do some touring around the world in the rover, which is the purpose of this save. Alright, so flowers. I don't think these are all going to fit, is the thing, because I have so many of these. There might even be some. Oh, no, just that stuff. I'm going to take this. We have 2 overflow and dump chests at home. I do not have containers for each of these yet, which is why I want to get these ones up here all emptied first, because I can take them and move them. So let's get these in, or well, this in, I should say. Where to go? There we go. And flowers, we're over here. Yeah, see, that's already full. Okay, so we're gonna say this will just be for Lerma. There we go. That's set to supply all already. Dump is not. There we go. So now we have 2 dump chests that should get sorted out if there's ever room. Flowers, you can pick up a few more. Bury these at the back. Alright, so we're going to put in, say, Nulna, all of those. We're going to call this Nulna. How do I hit caps lock so often and not notice? Because I look at my keys to type. That's why. We're not going to set demand yet. We're going to go to here, and we're going to go. We don't have any basic flowers. Where's all my basic flowers at? That's not basic flowers. You. Those are the basic flowers. Then we can go to Orimas. So we'll go reds in here. They're called Shanga. We'll do blue Pastera. And here we can do Tusca. And now that they're all in there and the other one's pretty much empty, we can do the demands separately. Boom. I don't think the flowers work. I think they're currently broken. The drones just seem to be very much deprioritizing flowers no matter what I do. Okay, that's all in. Let's take all of those. We're going to find spots for them. We're going to change the demands here. Boom. To just Lerma seed. Boom. And we'll call it Lerma. We need some more space though. So for the moment, let's just dump everything in here. Head back home one more time. This is what I've been doing. I've spent so much time. It wasn't just all creative building for this base, don't worry. Most of the time spent between episodes has been ferrying stuff back and forth because I'm faster than the drones are. Oh, hey, they were actually grabbing Lerma. Fascinating. Oh, there's still stuff in there? We might be out of space for our... I don't have spots for all of that either. I sort of ran out of, not room for containers, but I ran out of materials for containers. I don't have any circuit boards left, like at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't pick up that room up there. We'll come back for the room up top. All right, Lerma, you get in there. We're gonna put you here while we check. Where were those guys? It's all food. Feed, food. Food larva, other larva. Yeah, it's full. It's the bees. The bees are the problem. Okay. No problem. Containers. So here we're gonna want, and the sorting is not perfect, got to admit, but too bad. Now where are they? Oh yeah, at the top. So demand first because I don't know how to spell these ones. Volness, not volness. Okay. And then golden. There we go. Now let's put these away. Proper like. Oh yeah, we're full of the blue and the red. There we go. And yeah, those ones belong there. Oh, I'm thirsty. Thirsty, am I? Okay, fine. We're in the desert here. There is no natural water source for us to go downstairs and drink from, so I am not only demanding water here, but growing it locally ourselves from the atmosphere. So the drones hopefully don't have to go as far back and forth. If we look at the map, it's not too far. This is the old home base. This is a new home base. This is where our water is being produced. It's not a big journey. They're going back and forth like gangbusters now, finally, that everything is moved from home base. Finally, they are supplying us our common and rare larvae. And they're also going to be taking trips back and forth this way because our shredder is still over here. So Yeah, you know what? Let's take a bit more time. We're doing it now. We may as well do it. Let's head back home and move over some of these materials like this. So I'm going to hit the button. I'm going to delete it and move that over. First things first, we're not going to wait. Make the drones super confused as to where things are and what to do. And maybe, I got an idea. If we put this at the door, it is right there. Cool. That. Yeah, that's a little teeny bit more privacy, and we can still fit through there. Okay, so we would like to now, I should have checked the demands first, but we're going to demand bees, this. Oh, we're not going to demand anything. We're going to set the priority to -1. Clear, demand. All right, bees, these. Definitely uncommon. Silkworms as well, because they're going to generate in there. I don't think we need to demand these. They're not going to appear in the generator. And we have a container upstairs for rare larvae if we pick any up and put them in a dump chest. So that should be it for that. We need to demand those. I'm going to want to demand what else as overflow. That might be it. I think that might be it. Okay. Interesting. That was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I thought the shredder was going to be a nightmare. Huh. Good. Now, that I would like over at our base, and I don't really need any of this stuff. And since we're going to leave the biolab, we don't need a biolab at all at our main base. We have the ability to craft anything that's in here in the auto crafters, so we don't need this place at all. It's just aesthetic. And we are going to leave this base, the main floor at least. If I can get outside, we're going to delete that. Oh, hello. We won't need you anymore either. Drones. Drones. Do I want to move the drone station? Not really. Except maybe into the middle of this base. Drone station. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we'll leave the rest of this stuff out here. I don't know if we need the vehicle summoning station for any purpose. We've already got all the upgrades. It doesn't need to be at home base. Oh, yeah, a couple other things. I put a railing on. I put some stairs here. A couple of aesthetic things. Sure. Bees. Bees. Do we need to move the bees? It's not far for the drones to come and grab this stuff. So we won't. Food, it's doing bad. It is doing very bad because we moved all of the food stuff and it stopped producing. So what you can do, excuse me, is pick up some food. Like, you need a preposterous amount though. None of those are ready? Okay. That's not ready either. Looks ready to me. Anyway, just no matter how much food you have, it's gone. Like, gone. You need like a full inventory of food when your animals are hungry, if you have this many animals going on. At least four things full. Is it full? No. Oh gosh, sealed it. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4, but only 1 in the 4th one. These guys are still holding this. Like I said, I don't have spots for all of that stuff yet. We'd have to make circuit boards. Not too interested in that. You know what, drones? You guys do this work. This is a dump chest, right? Cool. Wait, what did we delete? Deconstruction. That's not going to get moved ever anyway. How come I don't remember what we deleted? Oh, yeah, the recycling machine. What do we need for the recycling machine? Oh, just 3 super alloy. Cool. Yeah, I hit caps again. There we go. It matches the Newholme name. And it says where it was in the list. Okay, so you know what? I think I am going to move production over, because what's all this space for except looking out the windows on our floating farms? Did you notice that? Our farms are just floating in the air. What you got to do is put foundation grids down first. Snap them all in place along top of foundation grids, and then remove the foundation grids. You can't put these in the air, even snapping off each other. You just can't. So where do we want recycling to go? If this is going to be the kitchen, we can put it right behind these lockers here, I think. And I'll put it facing that way, so we can access these from here. Yeah. All right, back home we go then. Let's see. I'm gonna want that and that and one of those and one of those. I want at least one of everything. Got lots of space, so let's pick up this and that. This food we're all growing. Every food item is being grown back at home, so we don't need those ones. We'll just leave them here in case we're ever in the neighborhood, or if the drones want to come all the way here to pick up some delicious chocolate. These monitors, I think we're just going to recreate. We can leave these here too, but I would like to put them in at the base. So we'll take a look at the costs. Material costs. I don't care about electricity. All right. Crafting area. By the kitchen? Yeah. Maybe. The kitchen doesn't take up a lot of space. It's one item, and I never even built it, because we don't need it either. Where is that item? Oh, down here. Oh, and we have what we need on us, but then we won't be able to build the stuff that we just deleted. So let's replace that stuff first. Okay, starting with the advanced crafting station. You're just going to block up this whole window right here. I'm going to even merge you in a bit. There we go. One tick into the bar. Cool. And then beside you, we're going to put the tier 2 crafting station, which you'd think, like, given the name, is actually more advanced than this, but no. Advanced craft. Tier 2 craft. So we can't make the tier 1 crafting station. It's only available in our starting hut, which is neat, but weird. And what else did we... Oh yeah, the genetic stuff we're going to put over here. So that starts with an incubator because it's huge. Where's that? It's down here. Is it? Not. Oh, that is... Okay. Look like an aquarium. Yeah, you know what? We'll go right here in front of that window. Is this the middle? That is the middle. Okay. Yeah, that's even more nicely merged. We even got a bar inside the terrarium for these guys. Perfect. I just want to give as much space as possible. Open space is nice. Okay, and then we had the two other, oh, the three other. There's Tree Maker 2. Now this has 2 input screens, so I sort of wanted this to go in a corner. Should have thought about that first. Oh, we could just do this corner on the side. Yep, good call, me. Yeah, that works. It could be more centered on the ceiling. I guess on the floor too, never mind. Now we need the extractor and the synthesizer. These are pretty narrow. I might just put these right beside each other by this pillar. How much space does the other one take up? Oh, even less? Yeah, definitely. Something like that. Gives us a nice view at the window still. What we're gonna move over there. Was there anything left to move? No. What I wanted to do was put screens and stuff up. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be a problem because I just covered stuff up. We can do this corner, but I don't want to block windows, right? Shush, shush, shush. Ooh, wow, that filled up fast. That was like maybe 15 of those things in there when before I started recording. But that does explain the silence over here too. This guy is out of probably grubs. That's probably him going there as stuff gets delivered. Yeah, we're pretty low on rare larvae. Must be low on something else as well. Fertilizer? No. Mutagen? It's over here as well. No. Wait, what do we make that food out of? I forget. Oh, tier 1. Oh, we're not making the tier 1 food anywhere. That's what I forgot to do. We don't need to supply this. It's just going to get consumed right away by this one. I do have a tier 1 food storage upstairs, so I will supply it. There we go. That wasn't supply. That's supply. There we go. So yeah, that will help our animals out, so we don't need to deliver food over there. Perfect. God, I knew there was something. There was some reason animals were starving. You know, maybe we do want these screens on a window. This one has farms blocking it, so we can leave this one. If the kitchen's going over here. You know, if the kitchen's going here, we can put the screens right here. Make this a tiny office. All right, let's try that. Kitchen costs us a circuit board. And a super alloy, right? We just looked at that. Oh, nothing in the dump chest. Okay. Corner here. Oh, and of course it's nighttime. Yeah, I think that is good. Perfect. And screens. What do they each cost? And what are the big ones? That's a big one. That's a big one. We don't need that. We're at max terraformation. We only need that one and that one. Biomass and oh no, progresses we don't need. We want this one. So iron, cobalt, silicon. 2 iron, 2 silicon, a cobalt, and an aluminum. To start, we're also going to want, I think it's 2 iron for a desktop. Okay, fine. Let's put that in first, actually, just so we can get the height right. Know how tall these things are going to be. Terraformation. You know what? I think terraformation should go over here. Then we'll do biomass. And in theory, that does give us room for the other screen. All the stuff they added to a snap, not these. So what is this one? Iron, 2 silicon, and a cobalt. Also, what are these? Iron, silicon, magnesium. and iron, silicon, and iron, silicon, silicon, magnesium. Something else that occurs to me is there's no reason to put in the message screen since I did not rebuild the radar dish anywhere yet. Well, too bad. So first things first, let's get progress screen in here. Looks like we did have room to not have to overlap them that much. Let's do that. Yeah, that's still a bit of an overlap. Whatever. And then move that desk over a bit. You know, how far? Perfect. Let's grab 2 more iron. Oh, why doesn't that snap? Oh, there we go. It does. Fine. Make a liar out of me. Let's put in those screens, blueprints. It's a shame that we can't sort of size these down a little bit, but I don't really care about that actual screen where it says the number or biomass. The numbers up top are what matter on those screens, so I guess it's not that bad. Transmissions, and yeah, I forgot a screen. Oh, mapping. We don't need the mapping screen anymore. Orbital information screen, though. That would be fun. Yeah, let's put that in, because I have that at the old base, too. So that is expensive stuff. A microchip compass, osmium, and silicon. I can't make the microchip compass in here. Gotta use this. Silicon, magnesium, 2 aluminum. Silicon, magnesium, 2 aluminum. And an osmium. And that should be it, right? Yeah, I went the long way. Shh. Alright. Orbital info. Oh yeah, gotta make the compass first. Something's off with that one. Is it not as far back, or is it a bigger size? Oh, it was not as far back. And the space, oh, that's because these two are snapped and they have a tighter space between. Okay, fine. Everything is centered. It's all quote unquote perfect. Okay, okay. So, yeah. Maybe this can just be a breakfast nook. Put some chairs and a round table in, right? Something like that. But that's not for, oh, or a fireplace. Ooh. We're not doing decorating today. We've already done enough moving still. And I think our base is looking very nice. It's got all the features of home. Oh, including some water and stuff that we'll take for our journey. So, drink, grab 2, should be good for now. And let's go. Truck's over here with the light on as usual. Oh, another thing. Is there anything left in here? No, I have this supplying all. Let's delete that so we can hold stuff if we want to and send stuff home by clicking that if we need to. All right, so, oh, no. The drone's already took it. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll take that one. So, something to consider is what we're going to be doing on this save is touring the world in this thing. So, something we're going to be building is some places to drive on, because not everywhere in this world can be driven. So let's take a tour of some of those places. Oh, that is weird. I bugged out the whole world with the underwater fog. I wonder if we can fix that by going somewhere that has a different effect. Oh, what's that glowing over there? Oh, it's the top of the crash. Yep, right. Is there a different atmospheric effect down here? No. There is in the uranium cave, but I don't know that we can get into the uranium cave with our rover. So we'll pick it up. Gotta fix this. It's really cool. I like this. This is something neat to see on our tour. But yeah, let's see what the world is supposed to look like, please. Can we? Oh, no. It's doubling down. What about the pulsar quartz caverns, the rainbow caverns? No, we still have the underwater effect going on. Weird. Cool. Alright, so save. Exit to main menu. Play. And load. Yeah, that's how things are supposed to look. Ooh, hey, blue crate. Ooh, we need that. You know what? I'm just going to pick it all up. Why not? Let's put our rover out. That's not how you do that. Alright, no, we don't want to drive into those caverns because I don't think we can get into the pulsar quartz caves. Not easily, anyway. Let's check out this riverbed. I have not driven along this riverbed over back towards the Lush Valley. It looks rocky, but there might be paths where it's not too bad. Yeah, that worked-ish. No, there's some bumps in here that make it a bit of a hassle. Certainly not at any speeds are we going to be racing through this canyon. Ooh, and it's deep there. Alright, hello farms. Hello geckos. Yeah, problem with this area is even... Oh, was that a gecko? I didn't think animals were impacted. But there's too many trees here. Even these small plants count, so we can't drive in here at all. I'm going to rate the Lush Valley, or the highlands as some people call it for some insane reason, is... let's do ratings on each of the areas for drivability for the rover. And I'm going to rate this as a 1, as the lowest. We'll do a 1 to 10 scale. Yeah, I think a 1 to 10 is a nice scale. We won't start at 0 for 0 drivability. We're just going to start at 1. I don't want it to go to 11. Why do I keep pressing the wrong button for this? Even when I know what I'm doing, it's like, oh, you pressed the wrong button. I pressed the exact same button again. All right, from here, we're gonna go, boom, to the arches. That's the satellite dish over here. The desert we've driven in, we could give it a rating without testing it out. But we'll start at the baseline, and we'll go through some difficult areas. Like, this is not gonna be fun. Hilly, rocky, not great. It would be better if it was daylight too. Game. So, yeah, we'll do a circle. It's night, it's hard to see. We'll just deal with it. Whee! Okay, it's possible. This might be a fun area, depending on where these trees respawn with each reload you take. Oh, a little bit stuck. Hugging the wall here. Yeah, this area is not too bad. Lots of obstacles to avoid, but the ground itself is not littered with these tiny rocks that actually block you. Like, I can drive over that. It affects me, but doesn't stop me dead. So like this size rock over here, stop you dead. Even that one with the angle, you might be able to ride. Yeah, might be able to flip your vehicle on one edge. But yeah, you know what? Not too bad. The hills are not crazy if you're not going breakneck speed. All right. It was inevitable after last time. We had to try this cave out. I have not tried this one yet. Let's see if we can get inside here at all. All right, let's gun it. Doesn't look like we fit. No. Maybe if we flip ourselves the right way, going full speed. No, we're not gonna fit over that ice. Which is fine. I don't need to drive in the Pulsar Quartz Cave. It's hard enough to navigate on foot. So, are there any ways we could improve this area with building? I don't think so. I'm gonna rate this as a 4 out of 10. Not fun to drive, but not impossible. Difficult, but not impossible. Something that I think we've tested is, can you drive up the sand falls? I know we can drive down them. Easy. Ooh, we missed that tree by a hair. Whee! Yes, you can. Oh, and we even made it all the way up without flipping. Cool. All right, we know that we cannot get into, we tested this a while back, we can't get into the Zeolite Cave from here, but we can pick up our vehicle and bring it in. Oh, no, it's the other side we can't get in. Or is it this side we can't get in and the other side we can? Yeah, it's the other side we can. Watch this. All right. Did it again. Don't you roll down the hill on me. Okay. Let's go. Whee! Whoa, watch the rocks. Watch the rocks. Okay. It's over on the right-hand side you gotta go. Oh, yeah, I think you gotta go left here. There we go. Not that bad, actually. But the Zeolite Caves, I'm going to give a 1. If they're blocked off on one side, on two sides, actually. Let's go back and test the other entrance. I think we tried last time and gave up because we were lazy and in a hurry to do something, but this is the point of this save, so let's try. I've tried to go other ways through these spires, and it's not easy. It's that edge there, you gotta go up and over. No. I went the wrong way. On the way up, you have to go this way. There we go. All right, the other exit is right around that corner to the left. All right, what are we stuck on? Oh, a cliff is what we're stuck on. Okay. Yeah, it's looking like a 1. All right, stuck on a frog pond is fine. We could have avoided that. Could have avoided that. That side looks less steep than this side. I don't think we can. Oh, we can. We can fit through that. Our camera can't, but we can. Okay, no. Right-hand side, please. I'm gonna have to go over those rocks. On the side. Good. Oh, it sounds like a meteor's landing. Hey, we got out. No problem. Okay. I'm gonna rate the caves a 2 then, because it's really, really hard to get in on this side, in and out. really, really hard to get in and out on the Osmium Cave side, and impossible on the Sandfall side. So, yeah, it's drivable. It's not like the Lush Valley where it's just you're stopped constantly. But it's not fun. Oh, listen to that. It gets quiet when we get in a rover. Nice. That's a very nice touch. All right, we're here at the Lush, not the Lush Valley, at the crater. Let's do this because I've always wanted to do that. Okay, we popped into the ground with our landing. It was so hard. Now we have infinite breathing in here, so we don't need to worry about oxygen, but I want to do like a lap down here to see if this is doable or not, and that's how we'll rate this area. Because I don't expect it to be too simple to drive up the hill, but I want to know if we could make like a course down here, a race course. Oh, ooh. Yeah, we can totally make a race course in here, and it might be a fun one because there's obstacles. Okay. And we didn't bug out the game by going underwater. Yay! Yeah, that's the first time I've gone underwater lots in this thing. That's the first time that's happened to me, so I don't think that's something to worry about. All right, we have a few minutes left, not much. Let's see. We've already been to the beach. We've been to... All right, I'm gonna rate this area first. Let's see. What do we got for this guy? I'm gonna give this a 6, a 5. A 5 or a 6, I don't know yet. Because, like I said, getting out is not easy. Let's go back to the island and find ourselves a line, because this thing can climb, but it can't hit rocks. So our line is, let's hop out here. Our line should be maybe this way. It's pretty clear if we can do some turns. Oh, we can't get a good speed there. Can we get a good speed on the right-hand side? Let's back up a bit. Back up a bit more. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. Oh, I hit that thing. Ding, ding. No, that's not what you want. If you hit a rock and lose your momentum, you're toast. Okay, let's try that again. Whee! Oh, I didn't know you could hit that. Maybe we've got enough speed here. Oh, our wheels left the ground. We jumped. Oh. Can we reverse up the hill? No. Yeah, 5. That settles that. It's fun to drive in, but it's not easy to drive out of and in. Well, it's very easy to drive into, actually. I've got an idea. Let's not drive out that way at all. This side looked a little bit less steep. Oh, no. You know what? Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. 1 F4. Got us turned around. Maybe. Oops. Come on, rock. No, not like this. Maybe we can drive up that ledge I see over there. If we can drive on the wall a bit here. No, we can't. All right, well, we got a couple ratings in. We're going to do more touring next time, and what we're going to have to do, so we've come to a conclusion. This is a fun area to drive in, but it's got a problem, and we can do a solution here. So this will be, I think, our first building project on the save is a way out of the crater. So we'll get busy building next time, but that's going to be it for this time. Until next time, have a good time. See me through a rock.